Thank you.
Now, the major cryptocurrency exchange, FTX, which is run by Sam Bankman-Fried, has collapsed and declared bankruptcy. Now, what actually happened is pretty complicated. Later in the week, Tucker is going to have a full investigation on this. But here's what we know for sure. Sam Bankman-Fried was one of the top donors of the Democratic Party this year. In fact, he was the second largest donor to Democrats, second only to George Soros. That money bought Bankman-Fried a lot of access. The Washington Free Beacon reports that just 6 months ago, Bankman-Fried was at the White House consulting on cryptocurrency regulation. Now, at the same time, Bankman-Fried was pretending to be a kind of Robin Hood figure who didn't care at all about money. He shot this promotional video, for example.
The guy you see next to me is the most generous billionaire in the world, and I found him.
Hi, my name is Sam, and this is my story.
Last year, this 29-year-old guy donated $50 million. Next year, he's planning to donate $500 million a year. And next decade, he will probably give away more than $10 billion.
The amount of good that you can do for the future of the world is really large, and it's way more than you can do to actually make yourself happy with anything like that amount of money.
And he is funding everything you can think of. Global warming.
It's one of the biggest problems that we have to tackle together as a world.
COVID-19 preparedness.
We have to be ready for the next pandemic.
There's a lot of speculation right now about the connections between FTX and Ukraine. It turns out that FTX set up a website for users to send cash to Ukraine's central bank. That's led to speculation that the U.S. government might have sent taxpayer money to Ukraine, which then ended up at FTX and ultimately to Democrats. Now, to unpack what we know for sure, we're joined by Miranda Devine. She's a columnist at the New York Post. She joins us now. Thanks for joining us, Miranda.
Chelsea.
Tell us what's going on here.
Well, look, what we know is that this is a cryptocurrency is really a pretty unregulated industry. It's something that Warren Buffett says is an industry of charlatans. And he says it's selling worthless material. It's basically digital currency, doesn't exist. And we have this kid who lives a very bizarre lifestyle in the tax haven of the Bahamas, sleeps on his beanbag when he isn't living in a 10-person polycule, which I'm told is like a throuple, a sort of sexual romantic relationship with a number of people. He somehow became the youngest billionaire in the world, was worth up to $20 billion at one point, and he was shuffling this sort of pretend money around the place and was being feted on the cover of Fortune and Forbes. As you say, he was the second biggest donor to the Democrats for the midterms, and he also donated $10 million to Joe Biden in 2020 to become president. He frequently went to the White House and was really in the bosom of the left. And as you see, he was indulging in all sorts of woke causes, including Ukraine. And why on earth, the American taxpayer is funneling tens of billions of dollars over to Ukraine so that they can fight Russia? And why on earth they would be involved, the Ukrainian government, with this now collapsed cryptocurrency exchange, we need to know. I'm sure that when the bankruptcy trustees come out with all their information, we'll find out a little more. But it's not enough for the Minister of Digital Transformation of Ukraine to just scoff at questions and call them conspiracy theories. Why on earth was a country at war dabbling with cryptocurrency, which is everybody knows is shady?
Yeah, thanks, Miranda. There are so many questions here. I'm looking forward to seeing Tucker's piece on this. Certainly a lot of eyebrows raised. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson tonight.